Hey everyone, it's Lisa and today is Monday and I am going to do kind of a combo video here, and I thought I would do, well, first of all, I'm wearing the YummieTummie leggings, and they're the ones I got from Bare Necessities. And let's see, the first legging that shapes and slims, think wow, not ow. And I'm skinny. That always cracks me up. Make your legs famous. And so I wanted to just give you my thoughts on that. And then also I was going to do a tag. The Daily Cupcake tagged me for a winter tag, and I have not done a tag in a long time, so I thought I would do this one. It was a fun little cute one, so I'm going to do that real quick. Well, not too quick. You guys know I don't really mean that. Okay, favorite winter nail polish. And it's funny, I did not even think about this last night, but I was changing my fingernail polish. My cell phone's ringing. And I was thinking of what to put on, and I went for one of the classic, basic colors that I will never, there are just some polishes that I'll buy over and over again, and those are like SE ballet slippers, OPI bubble bath, and then this one, which is OPI Lincoln Park After Dark. It's just a classic. It's just like when you don't know what to put on, but you know you just want a dark color, you can just grab this. Of course, I like my Chanel Vamp, black satin, blue satin. I like a bunch of other dark colors too, but this is just a classic, and I think everybody should just have, if you just had this and bubble bath, then you would be set to me. This, bubble bath, and like strawberry margarita, all by OPI. To me, that's like the classics. So that's that. Favorite winter lip product. Now, I don't know, I don't know if this is supposed to be like lip color or whatever, but my favorite winter lip product has been this, and I just got this out of the shower and it's kind of yucky, but this is the Sarah Happ lip slip. This is probably my third tube of this. I put it on every night. And then this is the lip scrub by Sarah Happ in Vanilla Bean, and it is wonderful. It is it's definitely vanilla, but it's something else in there too, maybe like brown sugar or something, but you can see how much I've used of that. And I use this every time I get in the shower. I just open it up and grab a glob of it out, and I literally just, with my lips closed, just glob it on my lips, and I massage it all around the edges and all over my lips. And what's different about this than like the what are those other ones that I've tried? I've tried the Smashbox, which was pretty good. The Smashbox didn't have as much grit as this, as much scrubbies. And then the one from Lush, that one gets dry. It doesn't have as much. This has a lot of the oil, like coconut oil or something in it. I'm not sure what it is. Massage a generous amount onto lips. Let's see if it has the ingredients. It does, but I can't read them. There's sucrose, petroleum, flavor, caramel, and some other stuff, but something seed oil, jojoba seed oil, grape seed oil, but it has all those oils in it. So not only do you get them real scrubbed up, like if you've got any flaky skin or lipstick residue, it gets that all off, and it leaves your lips just feeling so, like when you get out of the shower, it feels like you put lip gloss on or a lip conditioner. And I love it. And it has not broken out my lips or anything. It hasn't given me any little bumps or anything like that, like you might think with it being so moisturizing. So I love that. That would be one of my favorite products, period. Most worn clothing piece. And I wore this today. My most worn clothing piece would be these sweaters. And it's the long, and it's kind of unfortunate that it's black because you can't see it, but it's just the long sweater coats. And the simpler the better to me. When you start getting the ones with more patterns and stuff, well then you're going to wear them less. But I just have the solid black, the solid gray, and the solid natural color, and I wear these all the time. I mean, you can just put on any leggings or jeans and any shirt and put this on with some boots and go, and it's just a good weight. Now I get asked a lot where I got these. I got them at New York & Company, but I got them, gosh, you guys probably remember when I got them. I showed them probably 2 years ago, but you can find these most anywhere, especially like at Target or New York and Company, places like that, the Loft, any of those places. Brooke likes them too. Brooke has several. Hers are usually, most of hers have a print, like a Aztec or Indian type print. That's what she loves that. Okay, most worn winter accessory. Okay, most worn winter accessory. I must have skipped that when I was thinking about it. Scarves. I wear scarves a lot. I don't know. It hasn't been long enough into this winter. I've been loving these Dean Davidson earrings. They just go with everything. Last year, you know, I wore my Jenny Bird, Dionysus, and Hear Me Roar ring a lot. Goodness. Oh, and I wore my Dean Davidson Castle ring. Those will probably be my favorites. My Castle rings by Dean Davidson and my Jenny Bird rings because they're big. This is the Ram ring, the new one that I just started selling and I just got, and I love it. At first when I saw it on the website, I loved it because it had so much. I'll put a picture. You've seen a picture. I had it on the end of my last video, but has so much detail. But I just think it's neat the way it lays on your hand like that. And Jenny is a Capricorn. I'm a Virgo, so it has no meaning like that to me. But I just love the detail of it, and I love that it's big, but it's not bulky. And oh, this is the best thing. It's adjustable, and but it's not. I'm gonna say one of my words. It's not Bobo adjustable. Like it's not a cheap, chintzy looking adjustable. It's neat. It's got that spring on the inside. And so it's very snug and nice fitting, and I just love her stuff. And I believe it's 18 karat plated. So there's that. I would just say my Jenny Bird rings and my Dean Davidson rings and accessories. Okay, favorite winter candle. We love all of the just wintertime scents. Like, I don't like them if they're too spicy, like the kind that almost, I don't know, some of them almost can hurt your sinuses after a while. But this is one that one of my subscribers sent me, and it's Leaves, and we've always loved this one. I mean, I feel like I have been burning this candle forever, but that is one that I can put on, and as soon as John and the kids walk in the house, they love it. I've just in the last probably in the last year been able to burn a candle, because for a long time Will could not stand it. Every time I lit a candle, he had to blow it out. So, and then when your kids are little, you don't burn candles as much. I'm looking forward to Heidi Jalapeno 07, I believe. I should know her YouTube now, but I get everybody's confused. I think she's going to send me, we're going to do a swap, and I'm going to get one of those Scentsy. So I'm looking forward to trying that. So, okay, so any of those food scents. And of course, we like the all the vanilla, sugar, cookie scents and stuff like that too. Favorite winter beverage. I don't really change up on my winter beverages because I don't drink coffee. I don't drink anything hot. So my favorite beverage of all times, at any time, would be sweet tea. And it has to be good sweet tea, which most places around here do. And I love it when it's fresh. Like when you've just made it and it's hot and you pour it over ice and it melts the ice. That's my favorite. So a lot of times I'll do the tea in the Keurig and drink that at night. But, and that's not really that sweet, so I don't consider that really cheating or anything because they don't put the same kind of sugar I do in there. The secret to making good sweet tea is like in your regular pitcher, I can't remember how big it is, but just the regular Rubbermaid or whatever pitcher, you put a cup of sugar, and you have to, I make my tea with loose tea leaves in an old-fashioned teapot, and I put my tea in there, put hot water in there, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then I strain it in there, and you have to make sure the sugar is melted before you add it all and then put your water in there. That's the secret, just making sure your sugar is melted. And so that's my favorite. Whenever I am stressed out, I mean, I can just remember, I mean, to this day, if I'm ever stressed out, I want a sweet tea. And I can remember my mom, we always had sweet tea, of course, and I can even remember when I was going through hard times with my first marriage and anytime anything's bothering me, she'll always fix me a glass of tea. And it's just something about it just calms your nerves. Favorite holiday movie, no question at all, it is the Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. We watch that every year. My parents, we do a Christmas Eve thing, and then Christmas Day, my parents and my brother and sister-in-law come over in the morning, and my sister-in-law always makes the best little, it's a breakfast casserole, and it's got the Nice's sausage, and it's made with the croissants. It's just delicious. And we, as soon as people start getting here, we put on the movie and just watch it kind of all throughout the morning while we're opening presents and everything. And it's hilarious. We just die laughing at these same parts every year. And my mom said her and my dad have been cheating. They've been watching a little bit every night just to laugh. And it's just hilarious. I mean, I can't even tell you what my favorite parts were. You can all relate. And we were talking about this in the car yesterday, and Brooke was laughing and everything, and I said, you know what's so funny about that is that you can just relate to it. Every family has the grandma and the granddaddy and the uncle and it's just, you can relate to it all. So we just laugh. I love it. I think my favorite part is when they grease that that metal thing to ski down the hill in. That probably was one of my favorite parts. Or the cat, or the squirrel, when the squirrel is in the house. Just all kinds of them. Okay, favorite Christmas decoration. I brought some of them here, and I did a video like this either last year or the year before, and you might have seen some of these because they're still my favorites, but I brought out one new one. First and foremost is my Christmas mousse. I love Christmas. I still cannot remember. I remember I asked you. I'm going to say mousse, or mousses, the plural of mousse. But I love them. I think that they are just wonderful. And it's hard to tell the difference between a moose and a reindeer, but the antlers are the main thing. And one of John's friends brought this over in 2001. We hosted a Christmas party for John's work, and he brought this over as a gift, and I have loved it ever since. I just think he's precious, and I set him on my mantle every year. And then this, I bought one for my mom and I a couple of years ago, and I love it. And Will cannot stand it that I won't put this on the tree, but I have it sitting by my computer because I just love it. It's a little Scrooge kitty, and I don't know if you can see. Oh, I hate that you can't see it, but it says "Bah Humbug." You see his little grouchy face? Because I get that way sometimes. Christmas is just so, I love it, but just the hustle and bustle of everything going on at the schools, and it's just crazy, the traffic and everything. I just get to that point, and then when it's here, I love it, and I'm so happy to see the kids and everything, but it just gets to that point sometimes that I feel like a Scrooge. So, and then this one is one that my sister-in-law got me, my brother's wife got me years ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I just love it because it is little shopping sale, or little shopping snowmen, and you can see that there's a sale. I hate that you can't see this, but of course it's, anytime I want to do a video, it's not sunny, but it says sale, and then it says sale, and they're like in the shopping line getting their gifts, and I just love that. I thought it was funny. That's one of my favorites. And then my last favorite is one I bought this year, and I believe I bought it at Marshall's one day, and it is a Rudolph. And I love that he has kind of like a rose gold cast to him. It makes him real pretty. And Rudolph was my grandfather's name, and it's a family name. It's gone from my grandfather to my dad to my brother, and it's a German name, and so I'm partial to Rudolph, and I just think he's really cute and pretty. So that's one of my favorites. I always loved Rudolph books and everything else. Okay, top of my wish list. Oh gosh, you could go so deep with this question. I would say right now the top of my wish list is to bring comfort to those families in Connecticut. I have watched a little bit of the news this morning. John and I both got where we did not even want to watch the news this weekend because the pictures just were heartbreaking, and I just can't imagine. And there's just some things, the Bible will tell you, there's just some things that we will never, humans try to comprehend and make sense out of everything, and there's just some things that we'll never be able to comprehend and we'll never be able to make sense out of, and that's when you have to lean on your faith you lean on your faith to bring those families comfort. And so that's definitely one, is that they would have some kind of, I can't imagine how they feel, and I can't imagine even what to say, but I have been praying for them, and I do hope that somehow they can make it through it. And another top of my wish list is always that my children are healthy. I could almost handle anything but my children. Gosh, I'm going to get upset. But anyway, I want my children to be happy. And when I say happy is such a, I don't know, I just don't feel like we're guaranteed happiness in life, and we shouldn't be unhappy if we're not happy. It's not, you know, I don't know. I won't go into all that, but I want them to be healthy, and I want them to do good in school, and I want them to be well-rounded, and I want them, most of all, I want them to feel loved and feel security, and I want them to just feel good about themselves, and just, I guess, to be secure will be the main thing. Okay, plans for holidays. I love my plans for the holidays because they're always just to be with my family. I am so fortunate to have my parents 10 minutes down the road, you know, in the same house I grew up in. My brother lives about 10 minutes the other way, and John's parents have both passed away, and I miss them so much. And so we won't be going to see them. I always enjoyed going to see them, which they only lived an hour away. And I do miss, you know, John's sisters. Hopefully, not this year, I don't think we're going to see them, but hopefully we'll get to see them soon. But so we'll just be right here, you know, and I love that. I love that I don't have to, you know, I don't know. I love that it's very calm, and that, you know, we get to stay right here. That's, to me, John and I both love it when the weekend comes and we don't have any plans. We just kind of like to hang out and be together. It's the best thing about being with your family, is you're just together and you're happy and you're having fun no matter what you're doing. So that is the end of the tag, and I appreciate you so much for tagging me. And so I will put her name down below, or her link down below, and I will also I tag anybody who wants to do this, anyone. I think it's a fun little tag to do, and I'm going to be right back with my outfit of the day. I hope you can see a little bit better, and it looks like you can see slam through my shirt. But anyway, these are the YummieTummie, and the light is making them have that sheen, but they do have a little bit of that sheen kind of like underneath, you know what I mean, like within the fabric. And you see they come up high, so they have the shaping that comes up high. And these are not, I would not put them in the same category as the Lululemon. I would put these in the same category as the Spanx, because I feel so sucked in. I mean, from here to my ankles, I feel sucked in. So, well, hello, Bubba. You want to see my baby? Look at this woolly mammoth. Oh, I love this kitty. Look at his mama's baby. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Look at these feet and that tail. We love his feet. Oh, goodness. I love this baby. Okay, you can sit right here. And look at this belly. It cracks me up. Okay. So there goes that, and they're kind of tough to put on. They're almost like putting on hose or tights, like real tights. They're more like that feeling than putting on pants or whatever. I would not put them in the same category as Lululemon or even my Victoria's Secret leggings. It's like these and the Spanx would be in the same category. Okay, so here you can see them all the way down. The shirt I have on is an Alexander Wang, just that simple tee, Alexander Wang, I can't remember what it's called, just the regular tee. This is a sweater I got years ago. So the YummieTummie tights, and then these are my Fry boots, the Carmen harness short, and I first was going to say this was my most worn. I have worn these so much. Between these and my dark brown ones, these would probably be my most worn shoes that you can still get. Of course, my Gianni Beanie little booties are, but these, I just cannot express how much you would love these. They just go with everything. And here's this, just a simple all black outfit. I'm just going to the post office and Target and to pick up Will, so no big deal. I just wanted to wear these and show them to you before I did my legging video, and they are very much like sucking me in. And these are the smalls, which I double checked to make sure I got the right size, and it seems like it is. I'm 5'6" and I weigh 125, and I'm between a 4 and a 6, and that's what it said. The medium was a 8 to 10. So that's what these are. Okay, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Can you back up a little bit? Okay, and I'm gonna just leave the light on in case you can see better. Oops. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. His sneezes are pretty much gone. He sneezes every once in a while, but you know, he's down to getting that medicine every other day, and he's almost out, I think. But anyway, okay, looks like the light is drowning me out a little bit. I have some hair in my, hair in my lip gloss. Okay, the lip gloss I have on today is the Nymphette, and I love it. You can't see it that well. Maybe I'll take a picture when I get in the car in the natural daylight. That always makes it better or worse. And I use the Sparkling Beige by Dior liner. And for accessories, I have on the Dean Davidson Onyx earrings, which I love them. I have on the Jenny Bird Ram ring. And this is a real kicker here. Notice that this looks totally different than when I wore it the other day. I was wearing it backwards. Which, I mean, I don't know. I thought it looked good that way. And you guys know I love, here, John put it on me. He didn't get one of the things all the way through. But, so these just poke through like that. They're not snaps, which makes it even, I don't know, it makes it even more comfortable and makes it even more different to me, or more unique. And so you can wear it that way, but when I was adding these to my website, I noticed that the picture of Jenny Bird, she was wearing it, and Adam had told me that she never took it off. And I looked at it and I thought, oh my goodness, I was wearing that the wrong way. No wonder it's called the chain, multi-chain, or chain fringe cuff. So this is another way, maybe the correct way to wear it, but I think you could wear it either way. I certainly got compliments all day long the other way, but look how cool it is like this. I do admit that's really cool. So that's what this is the chain fringe cuff, and I had only ordered 3, and I sold those that first day, but he has shipped out more today. I think I can't even remember what I ended up ordering. He is shipping those out, those and the ram ring and the coin bracelet. He is doing expedited shipping out today from Canada, so I should have them, I think he said by Wednesday or Thursday. And so I'll have those on my site. I just did not want to put them on there before I got them. I've just learned my lesson with that shipment of Rachel K, that I was so glad I didn't pre-sell that. So I don't ever do that. I usually don't sell anything unless I have it. So I love that. The Jenny Bird chain fringe bracelet. You guys know this is the Lincoln Park After Dark, and the fragrance I have on today is Bond No. 9, I Love New York. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you the next day, but I'll try to see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.